YouTube and welcome back, and today I have the sorting system figured out, as well as the tunnel bore. So as you can see, there's cobblestone going through this pipe, and as something you also might have noticed, sorry about that, is the texture pack is different. We are using Sphax Pure BD. So let me explain the sorting system to you really quick. So right here we have a timer that's set to go off every 0.2 seconds. I think that's like 200 milliseconds actually. And we have a sorting machine connected to that redstone timer. And in the sorting machine we have iron ore, copper ore, tin, and silver going to the red area. So any of those ores will come over, sorry about that, and go into these red tubes right here, which go into these rotary macerators, and I just have a redstone signal on these from behind. And then from there we have a retriever which is below this, and as you can see it's also connected to this, which I'm going to slow it down a little bit. I think it might be causing some lag. Let's try a second. Is this chest empty? Yeah, okay. So this retriever will pull anything out of these rotary macerators and these induction furnaces. So once the dust gets done, it gets sucked out, and this retriever just goes straight back into this ender chest. So then right here I have the dusts alongside what I have the dusts in here, like, so iron ore gets turned into iron dust, and that's going to the blue pipe, which goes into these, and then same thing, retriever pulls them out, and then finally they get sorted into these chests over here. I believe I have everything going to dark green. Dark green is these, and anything that doesn't have a specified anything that doesn't have a specified tube will go to the light blue, which I have to put bronze and silver into one, and charcoal apparently. So let's see, bronze and silver. Uranium already had one. That must have just went through the system before I had it set up. So that's the sorting system. If you want a better explanation, just leave a comment and I will get a better explanation. Sorry for the stutter. Now we need to grab a timer, which I believe I put it in here. Yep. And let's go back over to the tunnel bore and I'll show you that. These sound a bit loud. So the tunnel bore is over this way. It took me quite a while to figure this out. That's why there hasn't been a Tekkit episode in a couple days. Anyways, just go over here. And I believe I just jumped down here and then through this hole. Sorry if you can't see, it is dark, I know. Once we get to the quarry system, it should be a bit better. Which is, well, the tunnel bore system, sorry. So I did let it run a little bit just because I was testing it out. Let me get some torches. That's probably something I'll add on to this, if I do add something on, is a torch placer. Let me see if I can get rid of this lava. Just place that there. That should get rid of it, hopefully. It's not a problem if it doesn't, but basically, let's see, I can place some temporary torches on here. So what happens is I have a timer here that's powering these redstone tubes, which just powers all these block breakers. Now I have some frame motors right here that are triggered by the same clock. I put a clock here and that powers these frame motors, which causes the machine to go forward. but it also causes these frame motors to move this whole front tunnel system to the left and right. Um, and I believe you guys have seen the battery recharge system. Basically, this pulls out full batteries, puts it into the battery box, which is between these right here, and this pulls out empty batteries from the battery box and puts them in here, and that goes to the recharge station. And basically, with the timer here, we have to have a repeater. I'm using a Red Power 2 repeater. Um, what do I have it set to? I think just 2 clicks and you'll be good. Basically, if this right here is moving, the whole machine won't move forward. So you have to have a little delay so that it'll actually move forward. Let's go ahead and put the timer down so you guys can see this thing in action. So as you see, it moves from side to side. And I did go through a, what's this called? A mob spawner, it looks like. For some reason it's not moving forward, so I'll be back once I figure out why it isn't moving forward. So I'll see you. Alright, I'm back, and sorry for that little derp. I left the torches on there, which weren't on panels, so it wasn't allowing it to move forward. So pretty much, here is it in action. It goes left and right and breaks blocks until it can move forward again. As you see it move forward right there. And everything's just getting funneled into that ender chest right there, which happens to be the same ender chest as the one back the workshop that we got going on. So if we drop down in here, you should see a bunch of ores and cobblestone and stuff coming through. So there's dirt, and let's see. If we look in the chest, we'll see more stuff. Yep, we got some copper, got some gold, which I have to put in here. Gold will go there. And then the gold dust will just go into the light blue, and I'll just have to basically put that into the sorting system and tell it where it should go, which is going to be the blue, of course. And then I'll just have to put it back in the ender chest and it'll recycle through. This is why I had to have this so low, because this chest was filling up and it wasn't keeping up with it, which I might just manually take some of this stuff out and put it in so that it can catch up. I'll just take all the cobblestone. Anyways, I'll be back. I'm going to get some more stuff. We are going to work on our food situation today. Basically, I'm tired of eating bread. What I think we're going to be using for food is probably chicken. So I'll be back once I have everything in place for that. Alright, so welcome back, and what we're going to do is a nice little chicken farm. I haven't tested to see if this works or not, but we're just going to go ahead and try it out. Build up a little bit here, and we're going to place a transposer there with a half slab on top of it. And basically what that's for is, if you didn't know, baby chickens are less than a block tall, so if they stand on a half slab with lava on top of the half slab, then they're not gonna get killed, basically. You'll see what I mean once we get this build done. So let's go ahead and place the glass there. Let's break this glass real quick, actually, because we want to have a deployer. The deployer is going to be shooting out the chicken eggs, and let's see. Let's have the deployer right there. Let's just come through here. Alright, place the half slab back and the glass. Now let's place the lava and glass. Alright. So now the deployer, whenever it gets eggs, it's going to shoot them down into the lava, and then they'll go down, and if there's a chicken that spawns down here, it shouldn't get burned until it fully grows up, and then this transposer down here will collect any of the drops when the chicken burns. So that's the basic idea of this. Um, Now we need a transposer on top of that, because we're going to have a chicken up top that lays eggs and basically supplies the machine with eggs. So let's go like this. Starting to lag again. Let's turn the render distance down a bit. Alright. Why can't I place a block there? Let's just go like this. There we go. So basically, we are just going to have a 1x1 area up here. Well, it's going to be a bit taller though. And that's going to make it so that the chicken can lay its eggs and we can get the eggs from the chicken, basically. So I'll be back once I'm done setting this up, because I'm not too good at setting things up on camera, as I figured out from all the builds I've tried to do and have failed. So I'll be back once I'm done setting this up, and I'll go through it with you and show you how it works. Okay, so when I was done building this and I had it all set up, it turns out that this only works in the newer versions of Minecraft. I guess the mob hitboxes weren't fixed back in 1.2.5. So basically I'm just going to tear this down and we will figure out a new way of getting food. So I'll be back once I tear this down and I figure out some other way of getting a whole bunch of food for us to eat. Alright, I'm back, and basically I couldn't find a decent farm. I was trying to make one of my own using the growth detectors from Railcraft, but I couldn't really find a decent way to get it to work. So what I did is I just grabbed some dark matter, threw it in a chest with some chicken in it, and we're just going to use that for now. I'll keep looking for a nice design to do, but let's see, what else could we do? I kind of want to get a nano saber. How do you craft it? You need some advanced alloy, carbon plate, energized crystal, and glowstone dust. Energy crystal is a diamond and redstone. And let's see, do I have any more of that advanced alloy? Whoops, throw that back in there. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. We also have the carbon plates we need as well. So let's go ahead and throw the redstone around like that. Throw some diamonds in there, and that'll get us a energy crystal. It doesn't have to be charged. The picture just uses the charged version. Glowstone, I believe, is in here. Yep. I thought we had more glowstone than that. There it is. And I believe we want to be in this one. Yep. So there is our nano saber. The texture is a little weird. Like the sword doesn't show up unless you have it turned on and powered. We should also get a lap pack, which just involves a lot of lapis and what else? An advanced circuit and the backpack. So that's pretty easy. We just need to get the lapis for that. Alright, so the reason why I wanted the nano saber is I believe it's a lot better than the dark matter tools. Let me just clear out my inventory. I don't need any of this junk on me right now. I don't need that either. I'll throw that in there too. So basically the nano saber, if you right click it turns on and right click it turns off. So let's go outside and find somebody to fight, and I'll show you that it should be a one-hit kill for most enemies. Let's see. Hopefully there's no creepers in here. Let me just break one block just to make sure. And there's a creeper right there. Oh, no, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. Okay, so let's activate it, move in, wait for a mob to come to us. Let's just go ahead and break another one. Alright, here they come. So as you see, it's a one-shot. Oh, oh, oh. And there you go. So that's why I wanted this, and I think there's one of the bricks we need. Um, The other one probably got sent into there. So I'm gonna get the stuff to make the lap pack, and then I'll be back when I'm ready to craft that up. Alright, so welcome back, and let's go ahead and craft up that advanced circuit we need. I believe it's 2 lapis, 2 glowstone, 4 redstone, and an advanced circuit. Yep, there we go. Or a circuit, not an advanced circuit. Then we just have to throw our lapis blocks around and put the backpack in there. There we go. Now we got a lap pack. Go throw that in the MFE. So I'll show you what, like, the kind of work that our tunnel bore's been doing. We got 14 tungsten, which is pretty good because that's really good for EMC. Got some sapphire, and we got a bunch of iron, gold, silver, tin. We got a bunch of tin and some copper. We got a bunch of nickelite, which I don't really use that much. Got some uranium, rubies, emeralds. I still have to add another filter to send the sapphires into there. I don't believe I have anything going into this chest or that chest. And this one's just all the cobblestone and dirt and stuff. Let's see. White and purple, I don't think I have anything going into. No, I don't. But I need another one for the lime green. And let's just put the tungsten in there as well. Maybe I will use those other chests for cobble and stuff as well, just so that we still do get some cobblestone. Anyways, there goes that. Another thing I wanted to do really quick is get some wireless redstone. I want 1 receiver and 1 transmitter. I believe that's all I need. So I'll be back once I get these stuff to craft. Okay, so welcome back, and I got us some obsidian sticks. First we're gonna need some ether pearls, which I believe is like this. Yep. Alright, just get as much of those as we can. And we'll turn 2 of them into transmitters and 2 of them into receivers. Actually, let's turn 1 into a receiver, 1 into a transmitter, and 1 into a wireless remote. Let's see. So that still requires turning them all into these wireless transceivers. Let's go ahead and make a stone button really quick. Is that not how you make a button? Oh. Okay, I guess with the mods it changes it to 2 stone. Anyways, we got a receiver. Now we need to make a transmitter, which I believe is like this. Yep. Then we need a stone bowl to make the receiver, which is just like that. And we have to put the transmitter in there, and we'll get a receiver dish. And then it's just crafted the same way, just using the receiver dish instead of the actual transceiver. So we'll get that out. And let's see. Let's get some stone really quick. Break it up into cobblestone. And we'll make a lever really quick just so that we can so I can show you what I wanted to use this for. So let's go ahead and put this, I don't know, right here. Sure. Put that there, and let's go to advanced. Let's go to 100, sure, and do tunnel bore. Set name. There we go. Now if we go +1, it should work. Yep. Alright, and let's power that, and let's do /home tunnel. Right, and basically this is how far it's gone. I have it chunk loading itself, so as it goes, it's just loading itself and digging. Depending on how long it takes, I might go ahead and stop this here. I think I'm going to. I'll be back. Alright, welcome back, and basically what we're going to do is put the wireless receiver right here, set it to tunnel bore, and as you see it's powered, which we don't really want that right now. So let's go back to the workshop, and basically I changed how I wanted to do this, and I want to take this off the wall, and let's see, don't know why it went back into cheat mode. I believe my screwdriver's in here. Maybe not. Maybe it's in here. Yep, there it is. Okay, so let's place the wireless transmitter right there. Flip that around, and let's see. Let's get our lever ready. Okay, let's turn that off. And if we put that on there and spin it around, now we can control when the tunnel bore is running and when it's not. So if we ever get full up on ores, we can just go ahead and tell the tunnel bore to stop. Another thing I want to do really quick is get some cobblestone, and dirt, and gravel, which we have all of that. And let's see, let's say white. We're going to set white to be cobblestone, gravel, and all that. Basically just so that if we do need cobblestone, we can have some, and some gravel and some dirt. Alright, go ahead and throw all of this in there. And let's just go ahead and turn the tunnel bore back on. And if we come down here, we should be able to see a bunch of stuff start coming through. Yep. Right now, it's just a bunch of cobblestone. Another thing I might do is we have computer craft, and we also have the Red Power 2 computers. So what I was thinking is maybe we could work on setting up maybe a automatic crafter. Like, say I want stone, I can automatically order stone from cobblestone that we have. But that'll be something maybe later on down the line. For now, I'm pretty good with how our system is, and I believe that's all I have to do today. And I'll see you next time when we are... I don't know what we'll do next episode. I don't think that's where I want it to be. Next episode, we can... I don't know what to do next episode, but that's it for today, so I will see you next episode. Bye.